Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl as always, Dorcas. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're a new subscriber, thank you so much. And if you are a returning subscriber, you are most definitely welcome back. And if you are not yet subscribed, just tell me, what are you waiting for? Tell them, like, what are they waiting for? Speak it louder, I can't hear you.
What are you waiting for?
Say it louder, bro.
What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? Smash the subscribe button to be subscribed to my channel. Hit on the bell notification so that you can always be notified every time I drop a new video. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, like, share, comment, and let me know your thoughts down below. So guys, as the title of the video states, apparently I have someone here with me. I have this handsome dude. Hey, somebody's blushing though. Hey. I have this handsome boy here. So guys, without talking too much, let's jump right into the video. So can you please pass me my water, please? Yeah, thank you. So I'll be having my water when he's going to be having his milk tea. Cheers, 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 cheers. So guys, we're going to be talking about, Philippines, studying in the Philippines, why he came here, modeling. Is a model. Yeah, this guy here, he sees too. Guys, this guy here. Stand up, let them see your eyes. Let them see your eyes. Guys, let me now stand up. Guys, don't judge me. Let me stand up. This is me on my 2 feet. And this is me beside something. 6'2". Guys, this guy is a model. I'm going to leave his Instagram. Yeah, we're seated in the back. I'm going to leave his Instagram name on the screen so that you guys can go and follow him and all that good stuff. So to the main discussion, let's go in now. So Samson, do you want to take your milk tea? Don't be shy.
Okay.
Take your milk tea. Yeah. So to the main discussion, Samson.
Okay.
When did you come to the Philippines?
I came to the Philippines November 2019.
You are piercing. Bad boy. Hey. Don't let me divert the question. You came here when?
November 2019.
November 2019. Wow. Like, okay, let me ask you, like, how did you get to know about the Philippines?
It was through my mom's friend, actually.
Ooh.
So he has a daughter here, so he did my admission.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Have you always wanted to study in the Philippines or?
No, because although my parents have been telling me that I'll study abroad, but I don't think they didn't tell me Philippines.
Okay, they always tell you that you're going to study outside Nigeria, but they didn't tell you it was the Philippines. Oh, so it was basically your parents who did all the processing for you.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow, lucky you. Lucky you. That's nice. Have you been to a university in Nigeria before coming to study in the Philippines?
No.
No. It was immediately after?
Yeah, immediately.
After high school?
Yeah, I finished WAEC July, then they started the processing.
Then you came here, the same year you graduated from high school?
Yeah.
Wow, so you basically came here the same year I graduated from high school. Me, I came here a year after I graduated from high school, so I'm still fresh out of high school too. Wow, that's nice. So how did you find the Philippines? Like when you came here, like, okay, when you were in Nigeria, did you browse about the Philippines or did you know about the Philippines before coming here?
Yeah, when my parents told me I'm coming to the Philippines, so I started googling about the Philippines, how life in the Philippines.
You started searching on Google about the Philippines.
Yeah.
So you don't know anything about the Philippines before?
No, nothing.
Not even movies? Nothing. Then you started searching about the Philippines?
Yeah. So they told me I was coming to Southwestern, so I googled Southwestern University, checked other places in the Philippines.
Wow.
So,
did you also like made friends with Filipinos before arriving here?
no.
Because me, I'm this kind of girl that I am very inquisitive. I like to know everything. So while I was in Nigeria and I knew I was going to come here, I went to Facebook.
Wow.
I went to also Southwestern school page. I started looking at all, everything, school life, everything. Then I could vividly remember that I messaged some Filipinos. they replied my message. And they asked me that, oh, are you in the Philippines already? I said no. I've forgotten what the message is all about, because the Facebook I used to message them then was one of the Facebook I opened with my parents' account, so I can't remember. But I can remember that I messaged and they replied me. So I can't really remember what the conversation was all about. Wow. So when you came here, were you shocked? Were you excited?
Okay, actually, it wasn't what I expected actually. Because I arrived in the Philippines in the midnight.
The midnight.
When I woke up, I came outside. So it wasn't what I expected.
It wasn't what I expected. What did you expect?
I was expecting, a switch environment, something like that, and I woke up here actually.
No, maybe it's because you woke up in Aurelio. Maybe.
Yeah, actually that.
Yeah, because it's in a school area. It's not that it's not the best of all places, but there are actually some beautiful places here. Mm-hmm. Because me too, I remember when I first arrived, I was like, God, what am I seeing? Especially the transportation, the jeepney.
Yeah.
I am not used to that kind of transportation before in Nigeria. You understand what I mean? Coming here, I was also, shocked that, what is this? What have I entered into? All those kind of things. But come to think of it today, we've adapted into the system. Everything is just normal for us. Wow. So, what was your first impression about the Philippines?
Impression, okay. Filipinos are actually friendly. Yeah, they are friendly people. Because I can remember that morning I went to school. I made new friends. Actually, I made new friends.
So it was immediately you arrived here that you went to school.
Yeah,
immediately. Me, I spent some months at home because when I came, the semester was going already and I couldn't join. Yeah,
the semester was going already, so I told my mom I want to enroll that second semester because I can't just sit down at home and be doing nothing. So I went to the registrar's office, I enrolled.
Maybe because the registration is still going on.
Yeah.
Because when I came, the registration already ended.
Yeah, it was second semester already.
Yeah.
So they started class, they've done like 2 weeks.
So the registration can still be on. So what was your first impression? You mean that you find Filipinos kind?
Yeah, they are kind.
And what?
Friendly, kind, and some other characteristics and attributes.
And some other characteristics and attributes. Why are you acting so gentle? Why are you acting so calm? Hey, why? You're so funny. So, okay, let me go to the next question then. What are the culture shocks you experienced here in the Philippines? Like things that are different from Nigeria, things you are not used to, and you're like, so they do this thing here.
Okay. Culture shock. Okay, I think I came November, right? So around January, I had sinologue.
Yeah. Okay.
Sinologue that I won't be going to school for like a week or so. People were parading. Although I went for the sinologue, it was very, very interesting. We went around Fuente Osmena. We paraded with them, did things with them, and also their food also.
Their food is different from
Nigeria.
It's
different. It took me months before I could
adapt.
Yeah, adapt to their food.
Months,
because throughout that like 2 months, I ate what I brought from Nigeria.
Oh.
So after that, I have no other choice than to adapt to their food.
Me, I think I adapted to their food really quickly because also I am not the kind. I've never been the type that eats local food in Nigeria before. So coming here and eating the food here did not make any difference to me. What other culture shocks did you experience? What greetings, like what are the things that shocked you? Like, ha.
There was a day we went for football training. Then a small boy ran to me and asked for my hand.
Yeah.
I was like, why are you asking for my hand? Then Lookman, because I went with Lookman, he said I should give him my hand. Then I gave him my, put his hand on my head. I was like, then he told me that that's how the young ones greet elderly ones.
You are also shocked about that. Everybody have their own different ways of greeting. For girls, we prostrate. For girls, we kneel down. For guys, we prostrate in our country. I made a video talking about that. I'm going to link that video up here if you haven't watched that video, so that you can go and watch that video. Let me share you one funny thing. It's like a culture shock to me. It's not like a culture shock, but let's say that thing happened in my own culture. I know what I would have done, So this is what happened, guys. In this Philippines, I was going on my own, minding my own business. I think it was a festivity period. Then there are this group of kids. They were throwing banga. What do they call it here?
Knockouts.
Knockouts, yeah, the knockout. They call it knockout here. Yeah, they were throwing knockouts, having fun. And me, I was going on my way peacefully. Yeah, and these small children, they threw the knockout at me. So guys, you have to see the way I fled because that was exploded. Do you know what? I looked at those kids. I turned back and I looked at those kids, and I could not do anything. I could not even, say a word or smack them. But that day I was boiling. I was boiling because I was thinking that, let's say you're in my country, I will bring all of you and smack you on your head. Yes, that was what was going on in my mind. I told myself that day that let's assume that you children, you are in my country.
Yeah.
I'm going to smack you. But because you are here, I just looked at them. I was boiling and I left. It's not like a culture shock, but in our culture, kids don't do that. Kids don't, because that thing is dangerous. Kids don't do that. But they were having fun and they were kids, so I just overlooked it. So let me ask you this: how do you find studying with Filipinos?
Wow.
Do you find it easy, difficult? Be sincere. What are the things you don't like that your Filipinos classmates have done to you?
Okay, studying with the Filipinos is not easy actually.
It's not
because
easy.
I remember when I was in first year, although we sit at the back because most of our lectures are done in Bisaya, their language. So we tell our teachers.
Most of the lectures are done in Bisaya, yeah.
So tell our teacher that we don't understand this language. Then our classmates will be telling us that you are coming to the Philippines. You have to learn. You have to learn our language. So there are sometimes we complain to our teachers being that they should teach more in English. Although the teachers will teach in English, but if the students want to ask questions, they won't ask questions in English. They will ask in Bisaya.
Yeah, they will ask in Bisaya. And I think those teachers also, it's not like they don't want to speak in English, but they can't help it because even when they speak in English, they go back to the Bisaya quickly. It comes into their mouths. I mean, the teachers in our school, when they speak in English, there's always going to be Bisaya inside.
Sure, they'll feel it. Bisaya.
And I think those are the things that are also helping us to learn the language, because if we don't get to hear them speaking Bisaya often, we won't be learn all those things. But I'm very sure that by now you would have, know some things in your head that even if they're speaking in Bisaya, you know what they mean.
Sure.
Yeah, you know what they mean. So what else don't you like?
That's all.
That's all you don't like.
Yeah.
So how do you find studying with Filipinos? Do you find it easy? Do you find them, accommodating, ready to teach you, to make you understand things?
Sure. Filipinos are always ready to teach you, because I can remember one time like that we had, they call it, is it group discussion? We have to make PowerPoints, make everything. The Filipinos will make everything for you. They will make everything just to send you your part. And
then I can also say that Filipinos are very good at that when they have maybe group assignments, or what do you call that?
Yeah, group presentation.
Filipinos will do everything for you. They will do. I don't know if I have any of my classmates, watching me, but if you are, because I know that some of my classmates watches me, and if you are watching me and you've been one of my classmates and you've helped me in any way, maybe I'm in your group, I'm sending you kisses. I love you. Like, Filipinos will do that. Some of them are very, I shouldn't say wicked, some of them are very mean. Yeah, guys, we would like, some Filipino classmates are mean. But out of a group, if they are mean, if there's someone who is mean, there will always be someone who is kind to you out of that group. Yeah, I have group mates who have been mean to me before. Yes, I don't forget you people. Yeah, but I don't care about that. I'll focus more on the people who love me and care for me. But what I can say is that they will do those presentations for you. Then they will send you your parts. Just come and present. That's all. That's all. Yeah, I really like it. I like their corporation, you know, when it comes to group assignment, the way they assign things for everybody. Because if any of you doesn't meet up with the task, all of you are going to be affected. So
everybody's going to be affected.
Yeah, and you don't want them to lose blame on you, so you will do your own part very well. So now let's go to what course do you study?
Pharmacy.
Pharmacy. Have you always wanted to be a pharmacy, or it's another course you just
actually it's another course.
What course do
I came to study medicine.
You came to study medicine?
Yeah.
So what are you doing in pharmacy?
When I came, the down payment was really high.
Oh, the down payment for medicine, how much was that?
Just I think 150k peso. That's 1.5 million naira.
Before you can start medicine?
Yeah.
You mean for BS?
Yeah, BS biology.
That is pre-med?
Yeah. 150,000 pesos. So I had to change to pharmacy because of that.
Because of the tuition. But it's not so late. I guess you are still young.
Yeah.
After pharmacy, you can still
after pharmacy, I'm still probably BS biology, just BS biology.
No, okay, you just go to BS biology after pharmacy. Yeah, it's good. You will just have 2 degrees. Yeah, that's a very nice. But if you want to pursue medicine also, because the pharmacy will serve as your pre-med already, you will enter medicine directly as first year.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Wow. So you now went back to
pharmacy.
Your admission letter was medicine.
Yeah, it was medicine for medicine. So we went to register, they changed it for me, and I enrolled for pharmacy.
How did you feel?
Don't
you know before? Your parents don't know before that you have to pay?
No, they don't know I have to pay that huge amount of money. So
then how do you feel going there and you see that it's 1.5 million naira? Now
actually,
I have to change to pharmacy.
I was down. I was like, no medicine again. Then my mom gave me a list of courses I can change to. She gave me medicine, medtech, pharmacy, and other courses. So
just pharmacy.
Because pharmacy sounds like this more professional. So other courses are professional.
What about nursing? Your mind didn't go to nursing.
My mind didn't go to nursing.
You don't want a very gallant boy like you to be called a nurse, right? You don't want that.
So I had to choose pharmacy.
Oh, nice. How do you find pharmacy so far?
Pharmacy is hard.
It's hard. What year are you now?
3rd year.
Wow, 3rd year. So fast.
Yeah, so fast.
Wow. When did you arrive that you're already in 3rd year? Yeah. That's nice.
Pharmacy is stressful actually.
Every course is here in the Philippines. I don't know for education and all those computer, blah. But when it comes to pharmacy, nursing, medicine, it's so stressful. So let's go to modeling. When did you become a model?
I became a model this year. Although I've been texting, chatting, model management on Instagram. Okay,
you are the one who reached out to them.
Yeah. I've been texting them, so one day I posted a picture on Instagram and then I tagged V Models. Then the man came to my DM, he messaged me, he asked where I'm staying in Philippines. I said Cebu. Yeah. He said which school? I said Southwestern. So he said I should take a headshot picture of myself and send it to him. He asked for my name, my height, my age, everything. So
tell them what's your height. Just flatter yourself, bro.
Okay, my height, I'm 6'2".
I spec.
So I told him my height, my age, everything. So he invited me to his place for measurements. So just like that.
And you became a model.
A week after I went for shoots, and I became a model just like that.
So you are still working with the agency now.
Yeah, I'm still
so is modeling job really, does it pay a lot?
Yeah, it pays because recently I went for a movie with my colleague.
A movie shoot?
Yeah, a movie shoot. For just half a day we were paid 2K for half a day.
2K what?
2K peso.
Just for half a day?
For half a day, just maybe 4 hours, 5 hours. But people work a day, 5K, 4K.
5K, 4K.
Yeah.
They actually,
just for a day.
Maybe it's because of the agency, because I actually know that if you get signed by a better agency, you get paid more. Than that.
Yeah.
Wow. At least. So guys, can you see that if you are here in the Philippines, even though Philippines government don't allow students to work, there are still other ways you can make money, like YouTube, modeling, just digital skills, you know, selling skills online, different kind of things. There are different numerous ways you can make money. Have you been to different places in the Philippines?
No.
You haven't been to different places. You should before you go,
Yeah,
because
sure,
if you
I
leave
will.
without, you're gonna regret that.
Although I've been to some places, but not that much.
Not that much. Like, do you like the beaches, the weather?
I haven't
know?
been to a beach.
You haven't been to a
Well,
beach?
I've been to another island, but not a beach.
Oh my goodness. You haven't been to a beach? Oh my goodness. Out
Not
of
a
the
beach.
1 million and something beaches here in the Philippines. You should.
Yeah, sure, I will.
Yeah. Like, if you leave the Philippines, is Philippines a place you would definitely want to come back? Don't lie.
Sure. If I leave Philippines, sure. There are many places for vacation here in the Philippines. Like many.
Yeah.
So sure, if I go to Nigeria for my board exam, sure, I will still come back.
I will still come back. Like, we even forgot to introduce your name. What's your name? Tell them your name.
My name is Adebayo Samson.
His name is Samson. And I can see that he's very shy because he has been trying to look away from the camera. Ever since he has been talking, he has been like this. I want to come. He's not looking at you guys' eyes.
I'm camera shy.
You're camera shy. So you definitely want to come back to the Philippines.
Sure.
What advice would you give aspiring students who are, you know, planning to come to the Philippines for studies? Like, what advice would you give them, or maybe Nigerians who are looking for to study here?
Okay. Advice I would give to anybody coming to the Philippines is they have to learn something before coming to the Philippines, because
should they learn?
like just learn handwork. Like you must learn something.
Learn a skill.
Because Philippines, they won't, like there's no job in Philippines. So you
For
have to
students.
for students, there's no
For
job.
foreign students, rather.
So you
There is
have
job
to-
for Filipinos, not for foreign
Sorry, there's no
students.
job for foreign students. So you have to learn something to establish yourself.
Yeah.
You have to be,
But if you have all the money, like your parents can, you have sponsors who
Yeah.
can foot your bills, you don't need all those. You can just come here empty-handed.
because I'm still regretting not learning anything before leaving Nigeria.
Me?
Like I remember when my mom was telling me Samson learn something, I said no.
Nobody even told me to learn nothing. I never knew that anything would be like, I don't know how to braid hair, I don't know how to do anything. But thank God, the only thing I can fall back to is I have digital skills. So that's still a skill. So they should learn something before coming to the Philippines. What else?
That's the only advice I have to give you. Just learn something. You have to make money.
Okay.
Like apart from studies, so you have to make money. Just learn something.
Some people have all the money already. They don't need to make money. They have the family inheritance.
They have the family inheritance, but still,
They should try.
parents go broke now. So
Parents go
so
broke.
just like assist yourself.
your
Yeah,
parents.
yeah.
Assist yourself. That's a nice one. So, what would you like to say to the subscribers?
To the subscribers, thank you for watching. Thank you for staying till now. Thank you so much, and also give this video a like. Just you see my Instagram, just follow me.
Yeah, follow him on Instagram. I'll put his Instagram handle here. I'll put mine here. Follow us both. Like, share, subscribe most importantly, and I will see you in my next video. Until then,